I've drunk another measure to the good friends that we treasure, for they always were in our minds. There's sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl. But you be a rambling rover from Orkney down to Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. When you're bent with arthritis, your bowels have got colitis, you've galloping bronchitis, and you're thinking it's time you die. If you've been a man of action, though you're lying there in traction, you can gain some satisfaction thinking, Jesus, at least I tried. There's sober men and plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men over 90 who have never yet kissed a girl. But you be a rambling rover from Orkney down to Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Thank you. We're Ulla. Thank you for being here.
Wanted to do this song.
How's everybody doing? How y'all? Great. I'm great, thanks for asking. Feeling a lot better now.
A little chocolate.
Espresso martini, amazing. Whoever made it, thank you so much.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the rest of this one. Should have done this before. Slightly less raucous than last week, this week. Still recovering. Still going, that's the...
Oh, Big Pat's not here.
Yes.
He is.
Ah, good spot.
With our nets and gear we're faring on the wild and wasteful ocean. It's out there on the deep we harvest and reap our bread as we hunt the bonny shoals of herring. Oh, it was a fine and a pleasant day out of Yarmouth Harbour. I was faring as a cabin boy on a sailing lugger for to go and hunt the shoals of herring. Oh, the work was hard and the hours were long, and the treatment sure it took some bearing. There was little kindness and the kicks were plenty as we hunted after shoals of herring. We fished the Swart and the Broken Bank. I was a cook and I'd a quarter sharing, and I used to sleep standing on me feet, and I'd dream about the shoals of herring. Oh, we left the home grounds in the month of June, and the canny shields we soon were bearing, with 100 cran of the silver darling that we'd taken from the shoals of herring. Now you're up on deck, you're a fisherman, you can swear and show a manly bearing. Take your turn on watch with the other fellas while you're searching after shoals of herring. On the stormy seas and the living gales, just to earn your daily bread you're daring. From the Dover Straits to the Faroe Islands, as you're following the shoals of herring. Oh, I earned me keep and I paid my way, and I earned the gear that I was wearing. Sailed a million miles, caught 10 million fishes. We were sailing after shoals of herring. You're a road man now, or you're on the move, and you're in the gear you're wearing. Caught 10 million miles, caught 10 million fishes, following the shoals of herring. I wish I could finish it, but this website only has that amount of lyrics. GeniusLyrics.com, don't trust them. My last verse is my favorite one.
That's alright.
Hey, you want to do Sunny?
Yeah.
Sunny lives on a farm in a wide open space. Take off your shoes and stay out of the rain. Lay down your head on a soft riverbed. Sunny always remembers the words his mama said. Sunny, don't go away. I'm here all alone. Your daddy's a sailor and he never comes home. Nights are so long, silence goes on. I'm feeling so tired and not all that strong. Sunny works in the line, though he's barely a mile. There's not much to do, but he does what he can. Sits by the window in the room by the stairs, watching the waves roll down on the beach. Nights are so long, silence goes on. I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong.
We can do some tunes. Let's pick it up with the A reels. I mean jigs. Yeah. Yeah. Shall we go for a little ribaldry?
A little what?
Something a little bawdy? A ribald song? A little ribaldry?
Well, you said rebel, and I was like, I don't think we're supposed to be doing that. Just because the OG Pat's here, Rich.
Is there anybody catching us for the very first time? Yay, welcome. We're Ulla. Cheers. And thank you all for coming back and liking us. Yes, I see you.
As I rode down one morning fair to view the fields and to take the air, I spied a young maid making her complaint, and all that she wanted was the chiefest grain, the chiefest grain. All that she wanted was the chiefest grain. I stepped up to this fair young maid, and unto her these words I said, my young maid, do you stand in need of a grain? It's called the wanton seed, oh, the wanton seed. The grain that's called the wanton seed. Yeah, yes, fine sir, I stand in need of a grain that's called the wanton seed. If you are the man that can do the deed, come and sow me meadow with your wanton seed, oh, your wanton seed. Come and sow me meadow with your wanton seed. So I sowed high and I sowed low, and it's under her apron when the seed did grow. Grew up so neatly without any weeds, and she always commended my wanton seed, oh, my wanton seed. She always commended my wanton seed. When 40 long weeks they were over and spent, she came back to me with a slender waist. She came back to me and how she did complain. She wanted some more of my chiefest grain, oh, my chiefest grain. She wanted some more of my chiefest grain. A little silly, maybe.
Our friend Chris Baker's in the house, and he brought his mandolin, and he knows this song, so get up here, Chris.
Somebody asked me if the crack was 90 last week.
I'd say it was 100.
I was wondering how much the crack was last week. Pat, if you had to quantify the crack last week, would have been like 9,000, 9 million.
I think 90 sums it up pretty well.
Fuck
I
that,
don't
that
want to go
is
messing with the
Really
phrase.
underselling us there.
Well, no, because any more would just be irresponsible, I think.
That's exactly what I'm implying. We did a pub crawl last week for everyone who wonders what the hell we're
Was there
talking
anybody
about.
on it that's here?
Wow, you recovered. It only took you a week. Wow.
It was so much
Oh,
fun.
yeah, you
So
came on
good.
5:25 last week.
Yeah. Thank you all for doing that. What a great bunch of folks.
And don't forget your hard work at Byrne wait staff, who was working with all the crack last week. That's right, Jolene, Trace, and all the rest of the game. The more you drink, the better we sound. So get yourself another round here at the saxophone. Now back to Pat for a regular amount of crack on a Úlla evening.
And y'all welcome our special guest, Chris Baker, to the stage.
was 90 in the Isle of Man. But the Isle of Man woman took back, she whacked Japan. Stood there till his mates came back and whack. They all whacked into whack. Whack was landed on his back and the Douglas force applied as well. Landed a couple of bells as well. And it ended up in the Douglas jail. Till the Dublin boat did sail. The board did every man. For the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man.
Now Byrne.
Nice one, Chris. I was like, can this man actually play the mandolin? Well, looky here, he can. She just threw my iPhone 14 Pro Max on the ground. Total disregard for it.
Can I try that lick a bloom one again?
Sure.
When you done
Thank
this
you,
one
Chris.
twice.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Maybe a little low. What if we get it in A? G.
G.
Don't trust geniuslyrics.com.
Start with the catch? I know, fuck it. It's alright. I'll just walk away from it.
It'll come then, it'll get there.
Oh my goodness, we have a tip jar.
Whoa!
I totally forgot to introduce you to the sixth member of our band. There he is, sitting there all lonely. If you are enjoying the music, don't be frightened of the tip jar. It's not a scary place. Look at that, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. We love
Dan
you.
Jason.
Thank you.
Videographer Dan Jason. And bottler.
And amazing tip jar carrier. Yay! Thank you, Dan. Again, cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you had a fine weekend. What a great way to start the week, end the week. I don't know. Cheers to it all.
Let's take a low street, please.
He'll take
I'll
two
take
months.
another one, and I'll take another one of these.
Maddy walked out on a frozen night. He was headed for the pub and he had no delight. He sat down on a railroad track and his old cab deal just had loafing in the back. He met with a dark and a staggering man as he passed him by, shouted back at him, Maddy, can't you see what's become of me? I cannot feel the fine. The very last house that I have left, half impressed with my rhymes, so dead to me. All I got left is the beach and the stagger headed down the Caroline. But Maddy passed on as quick as he could. He couldn't stand such a drunken man sober. All that he wanted was the lights in the bar, the nightingale and the wild rover. When he come in, they said, "Now you're back." Did they throw you out of jacks? We just about made you swear. We don't want to be without a bunk ahead. Later you can give us the girls for DJ. The fair auntie and him were lazy, handed him his first jar of porter. He said, "You must have seen the vicious ghost tonight to put the dry look back in your eye." But Maddy, he'd not be taken in by their jive and in the regaling. He found himself a freshly blown crew, fell in with their sport and their bailing. But as he was going home at the very same spot where he met his dark familiar, he seen him coming back down the line, and he was bright and strange and flying. As he passed him by, Maddy threw out his arms, trying to grab hold of his likeness. In the morning, all they found was a frozen corpse at the butt of the Caroline. And at the wake, they were lashing down the drops of brandy, the old-fashioned habit in the church. They were lashing down pounds and fivers of brandy and the wine in the old by and by. Maddy walked out on a frozen night. He was headed for the pub, his shoulders hunched up tight. He sat down on a railroad track, his old cab deal, he sat low and in the back. He met with a dark a staggering man as he passed him by, shouted back at him, "And Maddy, can't you see what's become of me? I cannot feel the fire."
That's Rich Brotherton again.
That's the Ulla Jam Band going on.
That's my Hakuna Matata song. Every time we play that song, like I think of when they're walking across the log in The Lion King, you know? Every fucking time. That's what's going on in my head as I play.
That'll work.
Just in case you're wondering. You know the part I'm talking about, right? Doesn't it work?
Yes.
Yeah, see? Anyway. Was that enough time for you to find your fucking lyrics?
Tell us more about the Lion King there, Andrea. What happened to them?
I was trying to help you out because I could see you're bopping about.
I know, I was just getting into the story.
Great minds, all right, Rich. One more love streak to the stage, please.
Sorry.
Jesus.
It's a bit dramatic, see.
What website you got there, Pat?
It's a reliable website. Yeah, this is CIA funded. Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, Elsa Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who could make for him the Antelope's crew, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope's shoot was a sickening sight, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She'd a list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook and the scuppers with the staggers and jags, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we set to sea, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 96 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Yankee lay low down with gold, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in the stays, but to catch her took the Antelope 2 whole days, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Taxpayer, the last of Barrett's privateers. Then at length we stood 2 cables away, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope's shook and pitched on her side. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both me legs. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in my 23rd year. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since I sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
I've done this in a while. My dad used to always ask me to close the night out with this, and I was such a little brat. I played in a family band since I was like 7 years old, and I tortured my dad, and he would always ask me to close the night out, and I'm like, nah. And now I'm like, you're right. Not that we're closing the night out, but cheers.
My young love said to me, my mother won't mind, and my father won't slight you for your lack of kind. And she stepped away from me, and this she did say, it will not be long alive till our wedding day. She stepped away from me as she
and I got loading at number 3, and I got lodging with Donald Norman. He had a daughter who could make good tea, and it was me and my brother Charlie, 2 bigger shavers you never did see. We were spearing eels in the month of April. We were starving slaves out on Scattery. I went to Norman to buy some broken, a cake of soap and a pound of tea. But Norman said that I could not have them till fish got plenty on Scattery. So I went over to that big harbor. I only went for to feel the spray, but I saw a maid from the laundry over. She looked to me like the Queen of May. If I had been from Pennsylvania, and I had paper so snowy white, and I had ink of a rosy morning, a true love letter to her I write. But I'll set my head to a cask of brandy, and it's a dandy, I do declare. For it's when I'm drinking, I'm sad and thinking how to win that young Mayfair. When first I came to Caledonia, and I got loading at number 3, and I got lodging with Donald Norman. He had a daughter who could make good tea.
That's Rich Brotherton, everyone.
The Canadian Century.
This one's for Teresa there. What'd you say? Chorizo. No, Teresa. In 1841, me corduroy breeches I put on. Me corduroy breeches I put on to work upon the railway, the railway. I'm weary of the railway. Poor Paddy works on the railway. 1842 from Hartlepool we moved to Crewe. I found myself a job to do, working on the railway. I working on the railway, the railway. I'm weary of the railway. Poor Paddy works on the railway. Keep the 45 on Daniel O'Connell, he's alive. Daniel O'Connell, he's alive, working on the railway. I was there in border, I bitches digging, bitches pulling, switches dodging, bitches I was working on the railway. Then in 1846, I changed the train from carrying bricks. Changed the train from carrying bricks to working on the railway. I was wearing border, I bitches digging, bitches pulling, switches dodging, bitches I was working on the railway. In 1847, poor Paddy was thinking of going to heaven. Poor Paddy was thinking of going to heaven in a brand new pearl snap shirt. Well, working on the railway, the railway. And I'm weary of the railway. Poor Paddy works on the railway. I was wearing Georgia right, bitches digging, bitches pulling, switches dodging, bitches I was working on the railway. Thank you.
You said it. What a fine shirt this man has on, am I right?
I thought all these Texas shirts would be super light and breathable. This is the heaviest thing I've ever put in my life. It's drenched. I'm glad it's black.
It does, doesn't it?
Wearing a pair of curtains.
It's really heavy.
Do I?
Smarter.
That's not hard. I set the bar low.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday.
This may not sound like it, but it is actually an Irish tune.
So Pat sang on my album with me one song. He came in and he was absolutely hammered.
All right.
And he did these harmonies, and we haven't sang it since. I haven't really sang it either, so it might be fucking fun.
In my mind, I've never sang it.
You did a great
That
job.
was a
You
different path.
changed the lyrics, but we had to edit this.
You're welcome.
Let me find the chart. Hold on.
I've got it in here somewhere. If I could read it.
Here, how about okay, I can text it to you.
No, this is not
Chris, do you want this?
jacked in.
You want me to have it, I assure you.
Yes, I definitely do. It's in C.
How's everybody doing?
How's everybody doing? Yeah.
What are we looking for, Andrea?
It's called Stop Tonight. I just texted
Sounds like a very good opportunity to remind you, the more you drink, the better we sound. So get yourself another round here with Jolene, Teresa, and the rest of the gang. I have a chart here. Oh my god, the reverb is incredible. Incredible. So we have a C here, huh?
Really simple. Oh, you got it? Yes, happy days. I know. I've
This is what it is.
Hey, Teresa.
I know at least half these.
So yes, I put this on an album a year ago actually, and it's a little song about my family and how I miss them. So it's an Irish song, you know.
You want to step on the tuner there?
Yeah. I can
Whoops, sorry, yeah.
Thanks.
It's like we didn't do that on purpose,
It's called Stop Time.
So many things with the world on her shoulders, less of that pale freckled skin. And how she has the strength in her bones to carry our soul down from the roof when we're caving in. But I am a life alone dreamer, calling house a feeling that is truly hope, strong as an ox from Eden. With a loyal heart to the light you bear, always have my back when the lights go dim. Stop time and let me get close to you. Stop time, 'cause I'm drowning in this guilt. You're gonna see so far away from me. My father is the best man that I've ever known. Passion beams from his chest. He walks with God and he prays that I will find him out. But I find him when I rest. Stop time and let me get close to you. Stop time, 'cause I'm drowning in this guilt. You're overseas, so far away from me. That's Rich Brotherton and Saxon. My mother has the truest heart and is a selfless creature. She gave me everything she owns. The strongest judge in a beautiful falls on her every feature, and I'm lucky to say I'm more like her as I grow. Stop time and let me get close to you. Stop time, 'cause I'm drowning in this view. You and she's so far away from me. Stop time. Stop time. Stop time and let me get close to you. Stop time, 'cause I'm drowning in this view. You're over the sea, so far away from me. And I heard love. And I heard love.
Thank you so much, Pop Byrne.
Just so you know, I arrived sober. You were dishing out the tequila, and it's your fault. And actually, I think it worked very well. It was a wise move on you.
You're sounding in tune. Thanks, God. Thank you. I couldn't hear the guitar.
Oh, play me a blues song, turn out the light. I'm proud as I'm sad as a proud man can be sad tonight. Just let me dream on, oh, just let me sway, while the sweet violins and the saxophones play. And miss, you don't know me, but can we pretend that we care for each other till the band reach the end? One step for aching, two steps for breaking, waltzes for dreamers and losers is love. One step for sighing, two steps for crying, waltzes for dreamers and losers is love. Well, they say love's for gamblers, the pendulum swings. I bet hard on love and I lost everything. But don't send me home now, put a shot in my arm, and we'll drink out old memories, and we'll drink in the dawn. And Mr. Band Leader, won't you play one more time? For I've good folding money in this pocket of mine. One step for aching, two steps for breaking, waltzes for dreamers and losers is love. One step for sighing, two steps for crying, waltzes for dreamers and losers is love. One step for aching, two steps for breaking, waltzes for dreamers and losers in love. One step for sighing, two steps for crying, waltzes for dreamers and losers in love. Oh, waltzes for dreamers and losers in love.
I'm gonna do a song from my dad that I know he'd like to hear. Dad has been here for 3 weeks. He leaves Tuesday morning. Give him a round of applause.
Don't leave. But you're coming back soon.
Do it and see. More Richard Thompson. Says red money to James, that's a fine motorbike. That girl can feel special when he's such a light. Says James to red money, money hats off to you. That's a Vincent Black Lightning, 1952. And I've seen you on the corners and the cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled the wrong behind and down to Box Hill they did ride.
Oh, isn't music just fucking incredible? I feel like I just came alive because now. How have we not?
Linker!
Hey, Linker.
Love you too. That was fun.
It's the circle of life.
So fucking good. I know. That wasn't an Akuna Matata one though. Fuck. Anyway, let's stay on some little Richard Thompson, right?
Richard Thompson trifecta.
Yeah. Oh, so good. Let's do it again.
I saw that Townes Van Zandt quote today, Rich. You know what I'm talking about? Where he says there's only two kinds of music.
Oh yeah, zippity doo dah.
There's the blues and zippity doo dah. I reckon that song is both, though, honestly. He sure does, doesn't he?
Zippity blues, though.
Say the shirt's working.
This old house is full of love around my ear, and I'm drowning in a river of my tears. But when all my will is gone, you hold me sweet. And I need you at the limit of the day. You pull me like the moon pulls on the tide. You know just where I keep my bedside. Oh, what days have come to keep us far apart. Just a broken promise and a broken heart. And now all the bonny birds have wheeled away. And I And come the night, you'll be my confidant. Well, I see you on the street in company. Oh, why don't you come and ease your mind with me? 'Cause we're living for the night, we're still alive, and I need you at the limit of the day. Yes, I need you at the limit of the day.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you all so much for spending your Sunday with us. We are Ulla. We are here every Sunday. All the for Richard on the sign and all the bar staff. We love it here at the Saxon.
Jolene and Teresa. Sam at the door.
And thank you so much for visiting our tip jar. That is how we value our love. Whether you think we're good enough.
That's how we value their love.
Yeah.
For us. Right?
Their love, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what the fuck I said.
Making sure they
Just
know
give us some tips, please.
that-
Thank you for your tips.
Welcome, Irishmen, both young and strong, with adventure in your soul. There are better ways to spend your days than toiling down the hole. For I was tall and true, all 6'2", till they broke me across the back. My name I know, and it's not my own. Lord, they call me Big Jack. Alligators, blue-eyed boy was I. Big Jack could do no wrong. But the reason simply was because I could work hard hours and long. For I was tall and true, all 6'2", till they broke me across the back. My name I know, and it's not my own. Oh, they call me Big Jack. Well, I cursed the day that I went away to work on the hydro dam. All the sweat and tears, the hopes and fears bound up in sugar and jam. I was tall and true, all 6'2", till they broke me across the back. My name I know, and it's not my own. Oh, they call me Big Jack. Well, I've seen men old before their time, their faces lined in gray. But I never dreamt that I, Big Jack, would end up that self-same way. For I was tall and true, all 6'2", till they broke me across the back. My name I know, and it's not my own. For they call me Big Jack. they want you down that hole. For I was tall and true, almost 6 foot 2, till they rode me across the line. By a name I know that it's not my own. For they call me Brother Jack. Maddy from Chris Wright, Pat Byrne, Andrea Magee, and Rich Brotherton. Ulla. Thank you all for coming to be here with us this afternoon. We'll see you next week. Here's Andrea Magee.